Well, some say Jrue Holiday is the best defender in the league that no one talks about. He said, "I don't need any accolades. I don't like being famous. But for guys to remember how I play defense on them, that respect, that's the only accolade I want. It's fun for me, playing myself to total exhaustion." Kevin?
What a great attitude. He is a monster on defense. David, thank you. Marquee matchup tonight, Brent. Everyone's been looking forward to this one. This is a statement game for both teams.
Part of this game tonight, Kevin, that'll be interesting. We know the stars will be stars in the game tonight. This is a great indicator for the coaching staff about maybe this is the guy we can rely on as the season goes on. Maybe come playoff time, this is the type of player who we know in bigger moments is ready to accept the challenge.
It's a good look inside the game. I like that. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Baines in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Then it's Holiday. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Now here's VanVleet. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. VanVleet passes to Lowry. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
By himself, and Siakam throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Giannis. Baseline jumper. Count the basket.
Well, when you're Giannis and you got a hand in your face, it doesn't really matter all that much. Let it go and rips the rope.
Now here's VanVleet. He's guarded closely. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Passes it to Lopez. He dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Trying to get open is Lopez. And Giannis with the basket on the assist from Lopez.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
VanVleet kicks to Lowry. From outside, off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Holiday. Lets it go from deep. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
That reach is just ridiculous. Giannis easily beating everybody to the ball and then sends it back.
Pass to Baines. Now here's Lowry. 3-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Anunoby passes to Siakam. And that one drops. Siakam's got his second bucket tonight.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. And there it is for him. Giannis has got 8.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lets it fly. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
VanVleet with it. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Lowry draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
A veteran guard with a knack for penetrating defenses. Lowry can pretty much get any shot he wants. And over the last few seasons, Kyle Lowry's scoring trending downward. His assists increasing, though, dramatically, relying more on his teammates to get the job done.
And we've seen Lowry settling for more perimeter shots in recent years.
I mean, he's always had a great motor, but you have to adapt as you get older. Some back issues starting to creep in, and important for him to stay healthy along the way.
Now here's Middleton. 6 on the shot clock, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the last few seasons with Giannis is incredible. I mean, he just keeps adding to an already superstar-level game.
And, you know, Greg, this last season, Giannis improving on his rebounding and his passing.
Career highs for him in both of those areas. If he ever adds a deep shot, I'm not sure how you guard him at that point.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Last time they met was in Toronto.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes. Now at some stats here for Holiday. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in assists, and of course, he's got a nose for the ball. He ranked in the top 10 in steals last season.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got 8 points.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
They get it again. Goes back up. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. He's got 15.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Pass to Van Vliet. Back to Lowry. And Anunoby now top of the key. From deep. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound in this one. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. And that'll tie this game up.
Well, Giannis down there in great position down low, and good timing on the putback.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Now here is Holiday, covered by Van Vliet. Holiday dishes to Lopez. Lopez missing again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
And here is Siakam. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And he lays it straight in. Siakam's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That puts them in the lead.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Holiday. Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. Count that one. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again maybe this season.
Here's Lowry. He can't get that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's DiVincenzo. Passes it to Holiday. Floats it up for Giannis. And Antetokounmpo spins it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
The Raptors' Nick Nurse winning an NBA title in his first season. Greg is an NBA head coach.
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on those days coaching in Europe. And this summer he was entrusted with coaching the Canadian national team at the FIBA World Cup.
Here's Siakam following the basket by Giannis. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. DiVincenzo passes to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Baines. Here's Van Vliet. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 12.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And only 6 feet tall in shoes, Fred Van Vliet's not the biggest, but his toughness great. His toughness, mentally and physically, is unquestionable.
And Kevin, growing up in Rockford, Illinois, gave him that perspective. Friends and family gone too soon. Basketball was the path to something better.
Opening night, Brent, always exciting. Technically, every team is undefeated with a lot of hope.
You're just fired up. I mean,
I am fired up.
The NBA never stops, Kevin. We know this, right?
Isn't it great, though? I'm so glad it doesn't stop.
The offseason is just absolutely ridiculously exciting.
So fun.
So much movement and hope for franchises that, you know, have struggled for a long time. And here we go. Hope springs eternal. It's opening night.
There's Van Vliet following the basket by Brook Lopez.
Get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Now Lopez. Middleton outside. And the pass to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Trailing by 4. And he drops it in from the low post. Siakam's got 8 points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Floats it up for Giannis. And stolen by Siakam. There's 1:40 left here in the opening quarter. And Siakam throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Antetokounmpo's got 27 points. Lowry with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
Now here's Van Vliet, guarded by Holiday. Three-pointer, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him, and I think there's more where that came from. Back right after this. Pronouncing Giannis Antetokounmpo's name correctly has been a challenge for many, something he discussed before today's game.
The worst I've ever heard was my rookie year. A guy called me Antetokounmpo, and Kunupi in Greek means mosquitoes. So he basically said anti-mosquito.
And the mosquito, definitely not a good comparison for Giannis.
Yeah, more like a condor. But that last name certainly has a lot of people looking for nicknames.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Matthews and Middleton, the 2 wings. Ilyasova out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's DiVincenzo in the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Back to Giannis. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. He has moved all throughout basketball, both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
David, he sure has a long and winding journey. Thank you. Pass to Middleton. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Baines pulls it down. Raptors trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good by Davis.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Bucks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's DiVincenzo, covered by Van Vliet. Great open look there.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
The Raptors shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Pass to Ilyasova. Matthews scanning the floor for 3. Middleton. Headshot off. And Toronto will come the other way.
They're still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now here's Matthews, and it's good for 2. Matthews has got 6 points in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Well, the Bucks are in a good spot with a young superstar entering his prime.
And they like the fact that this core has more potential in it. It wasn't just a one-hit wonder as they committed to Lopez. They committed to Chris Middleton. And now they think that they can take the next step with Giannis's growth.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Van Vliet. You know, Brett, we know guys love really jawing at each other. What was your criteria for issuing a double technical for trash talk?
Yeah, in today's game, it's kind of like it could be a whisper or a wink, you know, the way that they look at it.
It's both sides, doesn't it?
And they just try to curtail anything that could escalate, Kevin. That's really what the referees are doing. As soon as they see some kind of body movement or see guys starting that way, they want to cut it off before anything else happens. So the criteria is a little bit confusing. Sometimes I like to see them getting after a little bit.
Here's DiVincenzo. And he uses the glass on the layup. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
And Siakam throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And here is Ilyasova. No points in the game yet for him. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Milwaukee in the lead. The pass to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. And Matthews kicks to Ilyasova. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside, Davis. Offensive rebound. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Middleton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Chris Middleton's an interesting story. I remember when he signed his first extension and talking to, at that time, his head coach, Jason Kidd, that Chris was dealing with living up to the contract. I think after that first season went by, he settled back down. It got him into a position to earn this 2nd contract. And now he knows where he belongs. He knows how important he is to the Milwaukee Bucks and their continued success and striving towards a championship for the city.
And the first one at the line is good. And for Middleton, he was drafted in the 2nd round by Detroit. Brent, they sent him to the G League, which he says was the turning point for him.
Well, I think he just got hungrier and realized there was a self-awareness part of this that he needed to grow and he needed to maybe adjust some of his work habits. Went from an overlooked second-round pick to an NBA All-Star, Kevin. I would call that great focus. And now he wants to be a consistent performer on a nightly basis to lead this team to championship level.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 19. Powell against Middleton. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Middleton. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
DiVincenzo passes to Williams. Matthews with the bounce pass. Middleton can't get it to go.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Ilyasova. Pass to DiVincenzo. Siakam against Matthews. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Count it. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
With some arc, Ilyasova comes up with the rebound.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Matthews. Van Vliet kicks to Boucher. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Here's DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. And there's the pass to Matthews. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Van Vliet. Williams with the block. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Van Vliet. To the middle. Here's Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead. Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. DiVincenzo passes to Ilyasova. Makes it off the glass.
It's nice to see the confidence he shows on his inside game and ability to get the shot up before the defender can do anything.
Van Vliet looking around. Here's Boucher, defended by Middleton. Offensive rebound. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside Matthews. The shot by Middleton, wide open. No good from outside.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
And Matthews throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Siakam. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Siakam's got 22.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now here's Matthews. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 3. For 3. Middleton nailed from three-point land. Middleton's got 8 points.
Middleton only takes a second to get that shot off. Such a good catch-and-shoot game.
Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Passes to Powell. Siakam trying to free himself up. The shot by Powell, no good. And the Bucks with some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Ilyasova. Antetokounmpo comes in for Williams. And it's Holiday in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Raptors, Andre Hollis-Jefferson, he's checked in for Davis. And Kyle Lowry subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. Wesley Matthews on the wing. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now here's Powell. He's got 6. Outside Lowry. Looking to get back on track here. Boucher passes to Siakam. Kicks it down to Middleton. They grab their own miss. And to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. That one is off.
We can talk about it over and over again, Kevin. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
The Raptors making a switch here. Baines is checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Brent, for so long we've talked about the potential of what Giannis can do when he reaches his prime. 27 and 13 last year is a pretty good jumping off point.
Winning an MVP award for Giannis at 24 years of age, and knowing that most of the prime years for NBA players are starting to happen between 27 and 30. That's a scary thought, isn't it, Kevin? 4 or 5 years more of growth from Giannis Antetokounmpo and what he can do at that position. If that jump shot comes along, we may be seeing an all-time great develop throughout his career in the next decade.
Drops in the layup for 2. Giannis has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Well, Giannis scores inside, one of the best in the business at getting his feet wet in the paint, and a strong feel for the attack that time.
Now, here's Siakam. 22 points for him. Powell, no one around him, hits the jumper in space. Powell's got 10 points.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 31. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. And of everything he's doing well, it's his scoring that you point to first. Already 22 points in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Mike Budenholzer. Coach, probably not the defensive effort you were hoping for thus far.
Yeah, no, our defense isn't where it needs to be. I think they're getting open looks. We're over-shifting, and then we're not committing to shooters. Just not a very good defensive effort so far.
Mike, thanks very much for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Pascal Siakam. He ended up with 22 points, 3 steals, and 2 rebounds. The first 2 quarters tonight looked a lot like what we saw from him in his last game. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, they're not matching up well defensively, giving up a lot of open looks, a lot of easy points. They're allowing a crazy high shooting percentage, 60% and up. Time to step it up quick.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. And Van Vliet out there with Lowry, and it's Baines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. A 2-point game. The feed to Baines, and he goes in for the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's DiVincenzo. Now recovering. Missed inside. Raptors leading by 4 to the wing on the left. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With social media, extended TV coverage, lots of distractions for these players, Brent. But some do a terrific job of blocking all that out and keeping their focus.
I think the roles and responsibilities of teams is changing around exactly what you're talking about, Kevin. You have to have people within your organization that help these players understand where it is that they have to focus most. And that is your job on the floor. And so really good organizations are educating the players on that. They're not just relying on the agents or outside sources. Teams are trying to get in there and impact guys at a young age to make sure that, as you said, that noise is not part of their beginning part of their career.
Can't make it a distraction. Both free throws good from Holiday.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Now here's Van Vliet. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. 8 points for Kyle Lowry.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Lopez passes to Middleton. They get it back. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Baines. The 3. But they recover it. Knocked loose. Stolen by Middleton. And here's the break. Here's Holiday. Finished off the break. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Here's Lowry. The shot, no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Chris Middleton was a first-time All-Star in 2019. We all know that Middleton is one of the league's best shooters. but he had to adjust his game to a new system under coach Mike Budenholzer. Middleton said, "I guess that's what being an all-star is, a team player and a complete player. Not playing for stats, playing for nothing else but to win." Kevin?
First-time all-star and well-deserved. David, thank you. Here's Van Vliet. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Clock at 4. Holiday brings the double team. On deep. Siakam misses.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far.
Yeah, easy call.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
The Bucks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Toronto has possession. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. DiVincenzo passes to Lopez. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Lopez over to help. Here's on an open. Defended by Middleton. Pocket 6. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
And Greg, after this season, Antetokounmpo will be eligible to sign a Supermax extension. The Bucks want him to stay happy.
The loss of Malcolm Brogdon last summer definitely stung. Trying to control costs, but you don't want to take a step back with Giannis's decision looming.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game. Learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
He's had a few chances at the line, 1 of 3 in the game.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
Shooting 2.
No good on that. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he's good on the second. Here's Lowry. He's got 8, a 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Siakam up top. Pass to Anunoby. His first shot coming late. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 9 points for Drew Holiday. Now here's Van Vliet. Guarded closer. Lopez with the block.
That's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
Davis is checked in for Toronto. goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Saturday, they'll take on Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll host the Miami Heat.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Here's Baines. 5 to shoot. Here's Davis.
And they aren't giving up the same types of looks we saw in the first half, making them earn their points.
Connaughton gets to Holiday. Good on the shot. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
Here's Lowry. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Toronto calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Switch here. Boucher is checked in. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 9 points. Davis against Holiday. Davis, the pass to Lowry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Raptors trail by 11. Lowry dishes to Baines. Now Lowry. He's got 8. Here's the pass to Boucher. Here's the 3. And Kyle Lowry. Good for 3. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. Lopez right side. Outside, Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got 13 points in the second half.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now here's Lowry. He's tightly guarded. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Let's go. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Here's Anunoby. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
2 seasons at Indiana for OG Anunoby and the 23rd pick of the 2017 draft. Great talk about his game.
You know, NBA ready physically from day one. You know, still working for consistency with his shooting, especially at the free throw line. But I like his potential as a two-way player. And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Changes here for the Bucks. Ilyasova comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Matthews in for Dante DiVincenzo. Then for the Raptors, Hollis Jefferson comes in for Aaron Baines. And it's Powell in for OG Anunoby. Now here is Lowry. 11 points in the game. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. That's his first personal foul. Davis down low. He's covered by Matthews. 6 to shoot. Lowry inside the line. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. The shot comes out, and Toronto will come the other way. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Powell kicks to Lowry. Outside, Davis. Back to Lowry to end the cold streak. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. 14 points for Kyle Lowry.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that three working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
And here's Giannis from outside. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Pass to Davis. Takes a three. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. 1:51 left in the third. And that one's good from Connaughton. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the night. Outside, Davis. Outside, Lowry. Passes it to Powell. Outside, Davis. Powell with it. He's got 10. Over Matthews. And that one goes long. Bucks leading by 13. Holiday surveying the floor. On the wing, Giannis. Down low. That's good from Ilyasova on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist in this one. Davis, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Back to Davis. Teardrop shot, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And he makes the first. Milwaukee making a switch. Middleton's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Dishes it to Ilyasova. And it's Middleton penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Davis, the pass to Lowry. Tries again. A shot off that time. Holiday with the defensive effort. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Holiday against Lowry. Launches it. Can't connect. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Bucks ahead, leading by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
And sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for the Bucks, Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Robin Lopez out there with Ilyasova, and it's Holiday in at the point.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Here's Boucher. A rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, it's better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Lopez. Middleton drives in, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto.
Speed burst that time from Middleton, a relentless penetrator, and not afraid to take the punishment.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. Those are the kind of switchblade players that coaches love.
Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Middleton hits them both. Raptors trail by 19. Lowry dishes to Powell. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Here's Boucher. At the top of the key, Lowry. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Lowry's got 11 in the second half.
And he isn't shy. Lowry assertive with the ball in his hand.
Holiday against Lowry. High arcing shot. Holiday gets the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 19.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Lowry against Holiday. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. Ilyasova's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wesley Matthews on the wing. Here's Lopez, and the dunk by Lopez.
At 7 feet tall, dunking is very easy for Lopez. Once he's this deep, the defense is in trouble.
Now, here's Lowry. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Matthews. Bucks leading by 21. Outside Holiday. Releases. No good off the back of the rim. The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Holiday against Powell. Stolen by Holiday. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Off with the layup. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Raptors. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Boucher, rebound by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The pass to DiVincenzo. Lopez outside. Here's Middleton. Lays it up off the glass.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Raptors call time here. When people talk about a player's mileage limit, do you think total games is the most accurate assessment?
I don't think so, Kevin.
What is it?
It's the amount of minutes that players play.
Yeah.
I mean, there are plenty of studies out there that teams are digging around on when players reach. And trust me, they got to be lucky, but you're talking 35,000, 40,000 minutes in the league. That the body is just not capable at that point of replicating the things that it's done year in and year out. So forget about the games. Go to total minutes played. That's where you'll find the biggest fall off for some of your favorite players that have amused and entertained you for years.
Interesting. For the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Floats one. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter. Bucks leading by 21. Kicks to Middleton. Holiday against Powell. Now here is Holiday. Not a lot of room. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Raptors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And here's Lowry. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. To the inside, and Siakam throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here is Holiday. He kicks to Ilyasova. And again, the Bucks miss. Raptors trail by 19. Here's Siakam. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Middleton outside. Trying to get open is Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. offline with his three. Toronto, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Bucks leading by 17. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Here's DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Misses off the left iron.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the most improved player in the league last season, Pascal Siakam, got better in every statistical category.
Let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Here's DiVincenzo. Over Lowry. And the Bucks miss again.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
Outside Holiday. Middleton for 3. Siakam pulls it in.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Baines.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Outside Holiday to end the drought. Another shot. Can't hit that one. Good D by Siakam. Raptors trail by 11. Now here is Lowry. Pass to Baines. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Lopez. The dish to Middleton. Trying to get open is Lopez. Middleton can't get it to go. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Holiday brings the double team. Siakam trying to free himself up.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Ilyasova. Middleton looking it over from downtown. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Siakam, good.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
Yeah, and you know who your Warriors are by plays like that. They make it when it matters most.
Here's DiVincenzo. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Here's DiVincenzo. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Bucks lead by 7.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
And the basket by Lowry.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Outside Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 17 points here in the second half. And here's Toronto. They're on a 20-4 run. Ilyasova against Siakam. And stolen by Ilyasova. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. The Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Siakam against Giannis. The drive by Siakam. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 8 here in the quarter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
Here's Middleton. The Raptors getting the bucket. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Baines has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Anunoby, guarded by Holiday. Anunoby, no good. Baines, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2 here.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Down low. They get a hand on it. Shot's good by Baines.
Yeah, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Raptors call time here. They're
his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Seconds left to play in the final quarter. Siakam against Giannis. Now, here's Siakam. Defense right on him. Here's Anunoby. That one doesn't drop. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
And the Raptors call time here. They trail by 6. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound, Milwaukee. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Milwaukee. At the bottom of the shooting.
First of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Guys, no real chance for them to come back now.
Yeah, I think the focus has to be on their next game at this point.
And the Raptors miss again. Holiday. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Wesley, nice win after the last loss. How important is it to win these home games?
We need all of them. We need every single home win we can get. And like you said, it was a good bounce-back win for us. And we got to get ready for our next game.
Great job, Wesley. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening. Two outstanding teams we're going to see moments from now, Doris.
Hey, Kevin, this is not just a regular season game on the schedule. The fans are ready for this. The players understand. Listen, we've got two quality teams, potentially could meet in the postseason. Look out tonight.
And look how excited you are. Your notes, you're standing on your feet. You're right with them. I love it.
I can't wait.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Baines in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Siakam. And a miss there off the inbound. To the paint, and onto Tacumbo, slams it in.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.